it's Yvonna from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing. How are you today? Today I would like to talk to you with my money vlog on wants and needs. There are so many things out there that we can buy, but have you ever thought whether it's a want or a need? I mean, if you go to your supermarket and you have a shopping list, usually those things that are on there are needs because you need them to survive daily, to cook for you, for your family, that sort of stuff. But for example, chocolate, that's not a need, it's a want. You want chocolate, but you do not need it, even if you're addicted to chocolate. So it's very important to distinguish between the needs and the wants if you want to save money. To save money, you can go to a shop and you can see this beautiful item that you really like, but you don't need it, right? So you look at it and you're humming and hawing and you're like, oh, shall I ask the shop assistant for a discount or something? Put it back, go home, sleep the night on it, sleep on it, and in the morning or the next day when you wake up and when you're going through your day, if you're still thinking about this item, you can go back to the shop and you can go like, do I really want this? Is it really worth all that money? That's basically the big difference between needs and wants, and that you can sleep on it, step back from it, take yourself out of the situation like, oh my God, I want it now. Take yourself out of that, go home, do your things, go to sleep, sleep the night, and then the next morning you can think about it again. Even if it is a want, you can spoil yourself every once in a while, only if it fits in your budget. Because if you want to save money, you really have to get it in your head what a need is and what a want is. A need is something that you need to survive, that you need to live. A want is something that makes your life nicer. So if you're on a very tight budget or very little money and you need to buy some soup, for example, you can buy the cheap soup. You don't necessarily have to buy the expensive soup. Or you can look at what is the most healthy for you, because obviously, for example, soups, they have a lot of salt in it, and maybe they have other things in it that's not good for your well-being, your health. So look on the labels and see what it is that's in the cans or in the containers. And once you work that out, then you can choose the one that's best for you. Because that way you save on doctor's bills as well, and you don't take sick days. If you're working, you don't take sick days because you're healthy and all the food that you're eating is supporting you and your health. I'm just saying this because, for example, my dad has got diabetes, and there is some diabetes and all sorts of stuff in that part of the family. So when I go shopping, I have a look, for example, at the baked beans. I have a look on this can and that can, and I compare how much carbohydrates and sugars are in there. And then I take the one with the least of that. But that can might have got a high percentage of salt. So for me, I think it's healthier to have less of this, and then that's it. If it's healthier for me, I'll be well a lot longer and I'll save on doctor's bills and I won't have to take sick days. So make sure you sort out your wants and your needs, especially if you go food shopping. And otherwise, online shopping, most of the things online are a want, not a need. But if you do find some things that you need, drop me a line below. I would love to know about it. And keep in mind, when you go out of your door, if you go shopping, before you open your purse to get your money or your credit card or your bank card out, think about it. Is this that I'm buying now, is this a want or is this a need? Even in your purse or in your wallet, have a little card saying want, need, question mark, question mark. Just to remind you, just until it's a habit for you and until you're on top of your money worries, because there's nothing worse than stressing about money. So if you are stressed about money, there's another video that I've got about how to reduce the stress to do with money. So enjoy your life and think about your wants and your needs. And if you do something really good and you've been so good for, like, say, a whole week, it is fine to reward yourself. You need to reward yourself for things that you have done well. Very important for your mental well-being, your emotional well-being as well. And if those parts of you are well, you'll be healthier, etc. Same story again. So subscribe to my channel and have a look at the playlist money vlog, because there are so many videos on how to save money, how to make more money, etc. You'll love it. Oh, at least some of them. Thank you very much and speak to you later. This was Yvonna from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing.